Firstly, I'm going to show my PowerPoint. So my PowerPoint is talking about the global development indicator. So firstly, we're talking about where I can get this and what can I do to when I exercise that stuff. So the World Indicator database provided the key insight into the global trend in economic, healthy, education, environment, and urbanization. Using the tool, we can analyze the GDP per capita, life expectancy, carbohydrate emissions, and urban growth to uncover countries' correlation and trending shaping global development. So before the data preparation, I'm first thing finding out the work index data set from the tabling. So second time, I create some calculated flight to help me to understand that. First thing, I find out the GDP divided per capita. So I use the GDP divide the population total. Second, I use the life expectancy by using the male and the female and divide two. So for the third one is the filter top 10 because I have one which talking about the countryside. There is a lot of countries, so I just filter the top 10. So that's the question what I want to answer. First one is which country have the highest GPA per capita over time, which I saw is very interesting when I saw the result. Second is how does the life expectancy value across the continents? That one is very interesting too, so we can solve next. For the third one, the relationship between the mobile phone usage and the GPA per capita, the capital. So the fourth one is the region have the highest carbohydrate emissions and how have they changed over the time. For the for the five, I was like thinking about the urban population percent changed over time in the different continents. So let's show the different one. Okay, that's what I want to talking about for the population part. So this one, the first one is the highest 10 GPA per capita between the 2000 and the 2012. We can saw there are the Monaco always Monaco is the highest GPA per year, and we can see the difference between that. We can see there is a different year, and they have the different stuff. So we can see the Monaco always have the same. So that's what I got for. So the Monaco always have the highest. The tricky part is for the 2000 2012. I don't know why the Monica can't find it. That's what I saw. If we want to do an exercise, we need to look at in the future. For the second question, for the life experience, we can see that's a lot of places they have like the darker color, like Canada, America. So so I think the place that have the developed country which have a lot of knowledge may help the get higher life expectancy. For the third question, the relationship between the mobile phone using user and the GDP per capita. That's what I thought before because I saw the mobile phone user with the GDP per capita will be like the when the GDP get higher, the user will get higher. So that's what I thought. It's we can solve the lot. the tender line here. The only one which we saw that the first part is the Monaco, but know Monaco have a little bit people, so that's what I thinking they are. That's why they are here. For the highest emission and overtime, we can saw the from the 2001, we can saw the American and the Asian have the similar stuff, but after that, we we can saw the difference. The Asian get higher, 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 higher. So I think it's a lot of company making the factory in that part, so that in the Asian, so they have a lot of carbohydrate to produce. For the fourth one, I just calculating the urban popular percentage changed over time, which we can solve from 2000. They are getting a little bit higher, 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 higher. That's why there are a lot of people get baby, get children, so the population get higher. So that's what I got from the paper. So back to the PowerPoint, I'm going to talking about the conclusion. I saw the Monaco have the highest GDP per capita between the 2000 and the 2011. So I think we need to look at why 2012, not Monaco. So the second one, the region that didn't have big influence on life expectancy, which talked before. I saw is development of the technology higher may be can have influence on it. The relationship between the mobile phone user and the GDP per capita are very close. That's meaning when the mobile GDP get high, GDP per capita get higher, the mobile phone usage will get more people to use. So for the highest carbohydrate emission over time is always Asian because they have a lot of factories there. For the urban population percent changed over time is similar because they always get a little bit higher. So that's what I got today. Thank you for listening.